pretty sick. Yes.
Radio live stream Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, why not? That's my girlfriend. Got that girl. We're here, we're driving. It's another sunshine day in Orlando. We got an Ontario truck in front of us. Yeah.
You know, that's hey, how you doing, everybody? Great to be here. Thanks so much, Sarge, for the
Oh, it's my pleasure.
for having me here for your live stream today.
We got the yoke.
Yeah,
You see that?
Yeah, it's the best yoke ever, man. I'm telling you, it's
Regular cars don't get that shit.
no,
you know?
they, you know what I'm saying? Like
They gotta have all the top.
yeah,
you
it's
know?
I don't know. It's this right here is like, it's like
Exactly.
wasted
You can do
space,
the Macarena.
you know what I mean?
You can
You
do the
can-
Macarena in this car.
this way,
fully.
that way, this way. Look, I can turn to the left, and I can turn to the right. Just I don't
Easy.
have to do this number over and over and over and over and over. That's wearing out your
Exactly. You don't.
that
you don't
really
want none of
strains
that.
your obliques is what it really does, and that's not safe. This Ontario version of
Of the Tundra
Toyota Tundra
is absolute ass.
I'm telling you, they put 4x4 on there, but I don't understand how it can be a 4x4. I don't.
That little mister waiting
Jer-
across the road.
Was that Gerald?
We got 21 people watching now.
That's excellent. I love
That's
that.
excellent.
Guys,
Welcome to Orlando. We're driving around.
yeah, I mean, that's a lot of people do that here. They go from A to B, wherever they got to go. They start one place and then they drive and they go to the other place. It's amazing.
So we're thinking about getting something to eat.
That's something else people do. I found out just recently. I found out people they enjoy going to get things to eat.
So this isn't the Disney World part of Orlando. It's not that it's terribly far. You're never terribly far from nice
Any
fucking
kind.
green BMW.
Oh,
Like
I love it. That's
I don't know. Maybe green's his favorite color. But for me, I'm like, you're gonna spend all that money.
probably his birthstone.
Yeah, could be.
You know.
I'm an emerald boy.
I
I feel like one of the reasons why people get the loud colors on their cars like that is because they've had an experience losing their car in a parking lot.
that does make a lot
And they're
of
like,
sense.
you know what? Never again.
That's right. Yeah,
Never
definitely-
again.
Definitely sticks out. If you had a parking lot full of white cars, it would be terrible to try to remember which car is yours, especially if somebody has a car that's the same make and model as yours. I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
So we're going right here past Centerview.
They got a Starbucks here. Did you know that?
Well, I didn't know they had one
I
here.
think they got
Oh.
it, and it's a car wash. It's,
So you can see we got the custom tilted screen in the Tesla.
Yeah,
That's custom.
old Tokyo.
Most people, they have it just
I like it right
flat.
here.
Yeah,
like
you can actually turn this one
turn it so
away.
you can,
Exactly. So
for
the
your
passenger
viewing. Yeah.
can have all that.
and they can
Like I said, we
control.
got the yoke, we got the clean white interior. This is custom here.
Oh yeah, it's custom.
Custom as it gets. There's another screen in the back there.
That's for
It's a nice ride, I gotta say. My first couple times getting in the Tesla, it was strange, and I wondered if that's how people felt when they were used to riding horse and buggy and they got in the first automobile, because everything that you got used to
500 feet.
in a regular car, it isn't there in the Tesla. So like when you get in, you feel the rumbling underneath of all the the mechanics working and turning, none of that's there in the Tesla.
On the right.
So it's like, you know, those first couple times you ride in it, it is crazy. I think we're stopping at the old Chick-fil-A, you know.
Chick-fil-A,
Now
boy.
your destination is
Chick-fil-A.
on the right.
We going in, we drive through in it,
Drive through it.
drive right through it.
You know, the Chick-fil-A people are always on point on the drive-through game.
And they're not open on Sunday, remember that.
Yes.
That's one thing you can't get these people to work on Sunday.
So this is an area of Orlando, they call it the Loop.
Oh, man.
I don't know why they call it that. I'm assuming that there's going to be a big loop somewhere around. Okay, we pulling up now.
You know, help me out here, because I may be a little bit old-fashioned or something, I don't know, but they've got fans outside.
Well, because when it's raining and blow it
Is that-
onto the car.
And that car wash,
Hmm.
that's incredible. I don't know who thought of that.
The same guy who drank out of the Wadi thought of it. You know,
Yeah, that was a dangerous move.
drinking out of the Wadi.
Yeah, that's
Whew.
you know, I understand, like, you know, you put it into a bottle, and you would think that that bottle would purify any type of substance, just because of the plastic. I've heard plastic is supposed to purify all substances.
It usually does. If you
Oh.
put water in a plastic bottle and leave it on the dash,
Yeah.
it will purify. It just
And-
has to heat up. You can
Does it
feel
give
it.
it a funny taste, I wonder?
It gives it a better taste, a pure taste.
It tastes I like strawberries, so
It could be. It could give a strawberry hint if you use a pink bottle.
nice.
Yeah, a lot of things. So we're just swinging through right now. You know, we had to cruise out to Orlando early. Fixing to head back to Brevard County. I know I probably got pirates watching the stream.
Oh man,
I'm gonna get
telling you.
a hash brown scramble.
Listen to my sick pregnant girlfriend.
She's got
Hope you
the
get flagged for that.
My stream got shut down. I got copyright strike. But yeah, we don't really bug around out in Orlando too much, you know. But we do come here every week. but
maybe a couple times, you know.
But we don't like.
Let them know about the Monster Jam.
Oh man,
Monster
Is that
Jam's
coming up?
coming next month or week.
No, this
No.
weekend.
This weekend.
tomorrow.
Monster Jam in
It's the
Orlando.
March
Um,
2nd.
2 days
Hash
from
Brown
now.
Too Legit will be. I will have a booth at the Monster Jam. Yeah,
Aren't you
that's right.
selling tickets.
I'm selling tickets to the
Yeah.
Monster Jam. I'm gonna be at the Monster Jam.
Discounted.
My license is suspended, but
But that's you can.
I'm just gonna be selling merch.
yeah, you can run
um,
off other people's licenses.
I'm gonna be selling like T-shirts. I'm gonna be selling
hot dogs.
hot dogs. I'm gonna be selling cups, paper cups, plastic cups, and tin cups. 3 different kinds of cups, different price tiers. So it's about to be crunch time. We're about to fucking pull up and order the Chick-fil-A.
I'm telling you, it's
The nerves set in, you know, when
I'm
you know
nervous.
the guy is like, he's looking, he's like, oh,
He's
these
like,
people are gonna order.
yeah.
All right, here we go. We're about to pull up. Crunch
let's
time.
see.
Keep it chill, guys. Keep it fucking chill.
Can I
Gonna-
say what I want now?
You can say whatever you want.
We're gonna.
No, like what I want to order.
I'm just gonna hold on just a second. I'm just gonna let her order. I'll back
No,
up
you're
when,
not. You're
when
not.
I'm gonna order. Let her order.
You're so annoying. Can I get a number 4 with a frozen coffee? The burrito.
I'm gonna do number 4 burrito.
I'm gonna back up.
Let me do chicken.
I didn't know they had all
The frozen
Can I
coffee.
get you back on this?
Yes.
I can't
And
get
can I
to my-
also do a spicy biscuit, just a
Can't
sandwich?
get to my app.
Do you have any honey sauce?
They got
Yeah.
honey?
Okay, you guys can order.
Okay. Just gonna back up a little bit here. Just back right up.
It's so ridiculous.
Sarge, you wanna go first?
Yeah, number 4, burrito will be fine.
Chicken or sausage?
Chicken. Sprite.
Oh man. I'm gonna have a. Have you ever had the spicy biscuit?
Spicy biscuit?
No. No spicy biscuit.
Get a chicken, egg, and cheese.
You think is that what?
They have the McMuffins. Or they
Oh,
have
yeah.
the little biscuits. The mini ones.
The minis? The chicken minis?
Yeah, those are good.
It's a 4 count.
Number 2 meal.
Number 2 meal.
What would you like the drink to be?
Get the frosted coffee.
I'll just have a.
Orange juice, bottle of orange juice.
I'll just have a bottle of orange juice.
Do an extra side of the hash browns too.
Can I get an extra side on the hash brown?
Trash brownie.
Yeah. Let's do extra side. Let's see. You guys do military?
Can I have your name?
Bob.
And I just need to see the ID.
Yeah, right here. It's you gotta scan it?
No, you can
Right. And
It's gonna be 32.
what else can I do for you?
I'm gonna take the payment as well.
Ah, there we go. Thank you for that. Thanks a lot. Yeah, have a great day. Appreciate that.
You know what my number is.
Thank you.
Sarge, listen what this motherfucker said. So some guy named Sonny, he's like, worst quality live I've ever seen.
Oh,
And I'm like,
Sonny,
dude, you don't know
shout
that we're
out.
broadcasting from Iraq?
Shout out to
My
Sonny.
Motorola.
This is clearly a young man who never saw the early 2000s Operation Shock and Awe. Okay? You want to talk about worst quality
Is that
live
what he
stream?
said? I love those trolls.
Yeah. But it's just because we're in a drive-through right now. I don't expect
Look
to
at
be
this
getting
Jeep
good
lover.
signal.
See any ducks? Hey, yesterday when
Shit, you see the man coming out now. Yeah, the Chick-fil-A people, they work hard, they really are on a different tier. They really are on a different tier. I'm gonna drop my debit card information for any of you lucky viewers.
oh yeah,
Go ahead and you just run that.
run it.
I hope it goes to the Sunny guy, so he can go ahead and run it up to get things for the better quality stream.
Oh yeah.
I mean, well, what the fuck does this guy expect? It's just a fucking cell phone, like.
What
Set up and,
live? Worst live ever. Look at this. I've never seen a. Is this the? What is this? A drive-through?
What's your name?
Bob.
Big Bob.
Thank you, Charles.
Charles loves his fucking job today.
Oh, yeah. I'll be with
Hey,
you
thank
soon.
you. Thanks a lot.
Cool.
It is pretty. You can get one of these. Yeah. We didn't get anything. Nothing yet.
They love the steering
I feel
wheel.
like I'm literally in a fucking TV.
I put the steering wheel on as the thumbnail.
Yes, please. Oh, yes. Gotta have a straw.
Bingo.
We got all of these things. I'm gonna grab the juice.
And the juice.
Do the 3 straws, and then your food's gonna be up shortly, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Kira, you want your drink?
I got you a straw. Sarge, they got you a straw. Everybody with straws. Everybody gets straws today. And then this right here. Is there a deposit on this?
Excuse me.
No, I guess not. So, you guys want this back?
Sure. Thanks, Bob.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, Jacob, nice here.
He does. As good as not my name. That's why I use it. People love.
Bob Green.
People love the name Bob. So, you know, I would not
I thought he was
consider
gonna
it.
say it.
Have a great day, Bob.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
say-
Take care. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Appreciate it. We're going home.
Good girl. Give me that up. All right, so we're getting back on the road again. If Sonny is still around, which I doubt,
This is delicious.
let him know that I hope that the stream quality improves.
It
No.
should.
Want a sip? It's delicious.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, these burritos
All
are
right.
fat.
So we're going out now.
Going out.
So this is in the loop of Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
All the pirates hang around here.
Yeehaw!
Jalapeno
Famous.
Salsa.
Salsa?
Nah, jalapeno.
Jalapeno. It's
Can I give you
jalapeno.
guys your food or?
Jalapeno. Oh, I'm gonna wait just a minute.
I'm gonna wait.
I want to get on the highways.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Thacker Avenue.
Oh, I'm not waiting.
North Bacharach. Say Bacharach? You know, that's one thing about driving is kind
Now
of
turn
still
right onto North Thacker Avenue.
still kind of early morning. We got an overcast, so most people, you know, it's a Thursday morning here where we are, and what was that guy's name again?
His name was Sonny.
Sonny, yeah. So Sonny, if you're coming to us from Europe, I understand there is a time change. And along with that time change and the weather, the signal can obviously be depleted. Okay? We're running, you know, we're running a full gigabyte.
In 500
Of
feet, turn
bandwidth.
left onto North
Yeah,
John Young
I'm
Parkway.
pushing all the bandwidth I can, Sonny.
You know, that's all that we could be able to get. The
Well, Sonny obviously has some super high tech phone. It's by SpaceX.
Now turn left onto
You know.
North John Young Parkway.
yeah, it's the
John
new-
Young,
John
some young guy,
John Young?
Boy, young.
Boy
It's,
Young, John Boy Young
John Young?
Parkway.
And it's the Tesla, it's the Pi. He's got the
Mhm.
first one apparently. It's not even released yet actually. So, Sonny, give it back, okay? If you stole, I'm just gonna say you probably used. You might have been a software engineer or something for Tesla, you know, and then they came out with a prototype model of the Pi phone, and you lifted it. So give it back, okay? Because Tesla doesn't play, and they'll sue you for every crumb you could ever
You could ever make.
Yeah, you know. So, and they'll win too because they don't play around. Okay, they're not. You know, they're not.
Welcome
Bezos.
to Orange County.
Yes.
It's
So-
the 21st place best Best place to live.
This is the 21st best place to live.
Did you know that this is the 21st best place to live?
Where are you going? We going back beachside.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna go from Orlando
Woo-hoo.
over the bridge
Going
to the
over
beach
bridge.
side.
Oh yeah.
No, but we was driving around Orlando a little bit.
Just
I think.
the tourist
See, I think
spots.
Yazarius 420. He's asking where we're going because he might be a pirate. He might be one of these Orlando pirates.
I mean, I don't know. If so, go ahead.
Because I know
yourself.
them Orlando pirates is out here.
Yeah.
They
Oh, they're
find
here.
you lacking, and they'll take you.
Oh yeah. That's what they say. That's their motto. You lacking, you slacking. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
they. You know, that's the way it goes.
But you know, it's
Don't get
not.
caught.
Looks like we're coming into a little traffic, but they got some nice neighborhoods over
We're
here.
still in the loop.
We're still, I guess, in the loop.
That's what they're saying. They got a nice little walkway right here. too.
Super nice walkway. This is a rich neighborhood.
Got some ducks, you know what I'm saying? Got the high rise. I
Oh,
feel like
look
they
at
got
those
a few-
people.
Is this where the Manchesters are? The Orlando Manchesters?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know much about Orlando. Besides, it gets crazier every day out here.
Man, I feel like this overcast is that the weather definitely has a lot to do with what we're pulling in here for bandwidth and stuff, you know, and trying to push it out to,
The millions.
you know, at this time right here, just before 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, if we were on Mountain Time right now, I feel like we'd have much better signal. You know.
Yeah, because you'd be on a mountain.
Exactly.
So we're going, yeah, we just got done with a doctor's appointment. My girlfriend is pregnant with twins, and they will be arriving in 11 days. So that's where we're coming from. You know, and it's just such a beautiful time. It's such a beautiful scenery here. Nice and flat. You got your trees, about 3-4 different types of trees.
These are like cherry trees or something.
I mean,
right
it's just,
there.
it's beautiful. So you see the action in the Tesla.
Oh yeah.
You know, we got cup holders,
You know,
the yoke. People love the yoke.
Yeah,
they
they-
want to see the
this-
yoke.
this thing right here, boy. There's no better yoke than this yoke right here. It's just, you know, it does its thing, and you know, for the newer models or the Model S or X, they've completely done away with these stocks. You got one stock over here, okay, for your turn signals and your windshield wiper activation and window wash, and then over here you've got your gear selector and for going into all your different gears that this car has, which are the same as every other car. You have reverse, drive, neutral, and there is park included. There's also another button here where you
In
can
1,000 feet, turn right to take the Florida 417 North ramp.
That's where we're
yes
going.
dear
Getting on
there's
the
another
highway.
button for the parking brake is also included here. So if you don't feel like the regular brake
417 North ramp.
is enough, then you can put on the parking brake. Oh man, we're about to get on this 417. We got an easy pass right here. This thing, I don't know who's paying for this.
Never
Somebody
been.
is.
We always
You know what
give
I'm saying?
one of those.
Yeah, oh yeah. Woo-hoo, yes, get it going.
I say, take a picture of that toll booth, man.
That's right.
Yeah, nice Florida weather today.
You know, there's something about the old Winn-Dixie truck. There's nothing like seeing a ear of corn up on the tractor trailer. It just gives you a hometown feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Winn-Dixie. That's a hometown kind of shopping right there for a grocery store. The old Winn-Dixie. I love shopping at Winn-Dixie. They got a lot of bargains over there too. Don't be sleeping on Winn-Dixie.
Oh, it's so many bargains.
Okay. You know,
In
if
1
you.
mile, keep left to stay on Florida 417 north toward
All right,
Orlando.
don't take it left. You.
Thought you
Boy.
were gonna get the tractor there.
Man, that fork truck was doing
It's
something
coming.
fierce, boy. It was on its way. So, for you people that don't know, you don't understand completely, maybe you've never seen it yourself, but these windshield wipers are about to go nuts pretty soon.
Oh.
As soon as we get a few more drops, it's going to be on full blast. Okay?
Full blast.
That's just what happens.
So we're going, and you know, this morning we were talking about some of Marv's escapades and history and accolades. You know, I mean, really, if you've never met Marv,
Keep left to stay
I
on
mean,
Florida 417
he's just the most charismatic guy that you could ever be around.
He is
You know, I mean, it's infectious. You say, oh, I don't drink. Marv will get you drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Marv will get you more than that. Marv will turn you into alcoholic.
He will.
You know,
He's been known to do this before.
he's been known to do that, and he's worn many hats over the years. You know,
He
he's
wears a
done
hat?
construction. He's done
Oh,
all
yeah.
kinds of stuff. The legend of Johnny Appleseed is based on Marv. So he would go around and he would say, well, where's your bar? Where's your tavern? Where's the saloon? You know, and they'd build one up for him.
Real quick, too. Modular style. But it's got the doors,
It's got the doors.
you know, and that's one of the important things, you know, having those saloon doors. Nothing beats it.
Nothing beats a saloon door.
You know, just because they go in, they go out. There's no entrance or exit. It's either way. You could
either
look
way.
at it. You know, you could be exiting into the saloon, or you could be entering into the world. However you prefer. It's, you know, it's you can turn reality. Okay, and that's something that Marv is. You know, he's given people that opportunity.
He's all about it.
You know, to turn reality. If you're not happy outside, go inside. That's his motto. You know, if you're still thirsty,
Just drink.
you know what I mean? Like, thirsty, drink. It's un-American if you don't. In his mind, that's his opinions. You know, it's yeah.
Panning around here.
Yep.
See the old sunflowers.
A mirror right here.
Tell them how much that mirror cost.
Oh, this mirror, it's about $127 to replace the
To
mirror,
replace that.
and that's replacing it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this from experience. The car, these seats, they go up a lot higher than other seats, and they tilt forward a lot more forward
In 1 mile,
than other
keep
seats.
left to stay on Florida
So I was-
417 north toward Orlando.
I was
Then
moving.
Pebble Beach.
I was moving the passenger seat. I was lifting it up. I had to get underneath. I was checking the seat.
Wow, this is embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
They literally said gray sedan for Bob.
Wow.
A gray sedan.
A sedan?
A
I'm sorry,
sedan?
what?
Wow,
That's embarrassing.
yeah. How could you call this car a sedan?
That was Greg's
This is not a.
Greg
Right.
thought this was a sedan.
Maybe he, I think what it was, and it's okay, Greg. You don't have to apologize. I'll give you a pass on this one. Obviously, you're not educated in the field of Tesla vision, but that's okay. You'll get there someday, or not.
Or not.
You might be a Jeep guy. It happens.
Now keep left to stay on Florida 417
The
North.
car will take care of it.
It's looking pretty rough.
The
The car will take care of it.
car.
We will let this windshield get completely covered with water.
Yeah, the car is.
Okay?
The
Because
car
the
is
car will
driving.
automatically do
The
it.
car's using cameras to drive. You think a couple of little raindrops? We're in Boggy Creek right now.
Yeah, always want to give a shout out to Boggy Creek if
I
you're
love
looking for
Boggy
some
Creek.
real trouble.
I'm telling you.
If you're looking for a real wild night,
I love Boggy Creek.
you go out there to Boggy Creek.
I-
Trouble will find
I
you.
wish I lived in Boggy Creek. I'll tell you,
Yeah.
if I could. You can't buy property.
You can't buy property there.
It's all sold out.
If
People are not selling.
you're not in the bloodline,
Oh,
you can't buy property out
you
there.
also have to drink mead.
Yes.
So, if people don't know that. Matter of fact, if you don't know how to if you can't make your own mead,
Then you need to do some studying.
You need to get on point. You know what I mean? You're slacking. Okay.
Speaking of mead, we found this channel the
Oh,
other day,
and I
and
love
I'm
it.
sure he's been around for a while.
Quite a while.
King Cobra
Give a
JFS.
shout out to him.
Yes. Does anyone know King Cobra JFS?
Look it up.
Yeah.
You know-
If you don't know this channel, I mean, you are going to be blessed because he
I
really
was.
is a gem of
Oh, man.
of American culture.
Yep.
I mean, this man, he looks like an American.
Cows.
Cows?
Here's the cows.
Woo! Hey boys, what's going on? Oh, that's
out there.
Oh, that's girls. Okay, my bad.
Cows
I
out there.
didn't really grow up on a farm, so Yeah, but back to it. Like you said, he is.
He is America personified.
I'm telling you, he's like, talk about diverse. Okay, his
He-
ethnicity. It has so many different angles. You cannot pin this man down. Okay, this guy, he's a mixologist. Okay, by trade.
Oh yeah. King Cobra is big into mixology. He
I
makes
saw him make
mead.
a drink the other day. I couldn't believe it. I could not fathom culmination.
Exactly. I mean, the sugar content, not
Oh,
alcohol alone.
Golly, that
I
just,
mean, so
was
the
exciting.
the man mixed some sort of white rum with, I think it was like a Bud Light lime.
oh, it was definitely Bud
And
Light
then
Lime.
he did the Mountain Dew, the hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Baja in the big. It was. the
Yeah, it
big
was a
one.
big,
Was that-
and it
what
was
was
a
that,
big
like
cup
20
too.
it's like a
So he
24 ounce.
mixed the rum, the Bud Light Lime, and the hard Baja Blast into a cup.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, he did get visibly fucked up off it. I
And
mean,
he was slurring.
and I'm sure that he has a high tolerance. I'm sure that King Cobra's tolerance is probably higher than mine.
He would drink most people right under the table.
Exactly.
Never.
But yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead here, and I've just instructed Herbie. By the way, if you don't know, this Tesla Model 3, it's a 2021 model, rear wheel drive, standard range plus. I named this car Herbie. I found it.
Narcoosey.
That's where we're at now. But yeah, I gave instruction for Herbie to go ahead and I said take the wheel and take that truck. So, you know, went ahead and did that. So I'm not really doing anything. I'm not running the car right now. The car is running
It's
itself.
completely going by
You know,
itself.
We're full self-driving right now. It just gave me, you know, it lets me know, hey, touch the wheel or look at the road. We got a camera right up here, everybody. This camera right here is watching me. Okay.
Yeah. If you look away or turn around,
Oh, I'm telling
the
you.
camera up here will stop you.
It'll let you know you better be paying attention because it'll kick you right out of full self-driving.
But as you can see, it does its job.
Yeah, it does
its
I
job.
mean, it's got, you know, this car's got 8 cameras. So it's got
Camera on the front, the back, the sides. That's
Oh, yeah.
4 of them.
you got cameras under the mirrors. Under your side mirrors, you got cameras. Right here on the door pillar in between the front and back door, you've got your cameras. You got your inside camera. You got your windshield, aka front cameras. And this model does have radar, even though
They stopped the
they
radar.
stopped using radar because Tesla has switched over since I think maybe last year. Don't quote me on the exact date of that. I don't have that information with me. But it's out there. You can find that information. If you want to know when Tesla stopped using the radar and went to Tesla Vision, it's not a secret. Okay, the information is out there. Just ask Google. Okay, you can ask Bixby. Bixby will let you know.
You can ask Sirius Black.
Oh yes, they all know. And if you don't know,
Now you know.
now you know.
Innovation Hui.
Oh yeah, I love this place. There's
Yeah.
always construction going down on this way.
See, people think that Florida isn't beautiful, but I mean, it does have its really nice spots. The only problem is that most of Florida's getting plowed through, like half the women here.
I'm telling
And
you, it happens. I guess it's just because during the hot months, which are pretty much 11 out of 12 months of the year, I
Easily.
would
1
say.
mile.
Easily
Take
that.
exit 26
You
on
know,
the right onto Florida 528
uh,
east toward Cocoa.
Women are down here running around damn near naked.
Oh yeah.
So,
You know, but if you can't find the beauty in a bog,
oh,
then keep your ass in California.
that's what I'm talking. Yeah, exactly. Stay right over there.
Ooh,
Bless
excuse
you.
me.
Get yourself accustomed to the West Coast and fast. And along with that, you better bring your bank account because the West Coast, I can tell you right now, you're going to be paying
See, we got over lane.
38%
No
tax.
touching on the
Okay.
steering wheel. That was full self-driving lane change.
Oh yeah.
There.
I didn't even ask for a lane change. It knows where it wants to go. It's going to do it again. Here we are getting off the
Now
exit.
take exit 26
Okay.
on the right.
Boom,
Yep.
completely automatic. All he had to do is touch and let it
Just
know that
let it
he's
know I'm
still
paying
awake.
attention.
2,000 feet. Take
Okay.
the Florida 528
It's-
east ramp on the right toward Cocoa.
It's
Now
gonna
take
get off the
Florida
ramp.
528 east ramp on the right.
It's going to go ahead and take the ramp, doing it all by itself. I'm not touching the wheel. I don't have my foot on the accelerator. It's not called the gas pedal, guys. We don't have no gas. It's
That's
called the
right.
acceleration pedal. Okay? The brake pedal, I don't even want to call it a brake pedal. I don't use it. The car slows me down. I'll never replace the brake pads on this vehicle. I don't need to. It doesn't use the brakes. The electric motor slows down the vehicle. Now, if you want your
Now keep left to take
so
Florida
that, to get
520.
in,
Right, but you don't have to the wheel.
the car will do it. That's a $10,000 feature. When I bought the car, almost 3 years ago, it was $10,000, and by now, I would dare guess. I can look it up, but I won't because I'm driving essentially. But if you look it up right now, full self-driving, if you buy it outright, I would dare say it's $20,000.
Might
Or
be.
you can subscribe monthly. Well, the bank bought it. Okay, and I'm paying the bank. I don't have to.
Yeah, we paid the bank.
Okay, we pay the bank. I can give you some information. I can teach you how to be your own bank, but you gotta look that up on my channel. Sarge, if you want, give them a little gift. If you want to.
I don't think I can.
Uh-oh.
All right, we lost signal there for a moment. As you can see, we're making our way. We've already been driving for about 43 minutes. You know? Weather's starting to clear up.
You know, it's almost touch around Boggy Creek.
Yeah. Cloudy around the bog.
There's so much vegetation. It needs the precipitation. What was his name?
His name was Sunny.
Sonny. Oh yeah, Sonny.
Sunny.
Sonny.
Our 12-year-old Ultra HD 8K viewer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
4x4. And that right there, that plate, it says right on there, Pierre, Michigan. Now I don't know exactly what that means, Pierre, Michigan, but I'm gonna have to check into it. I'm anxious to know, what does that mean? Do we got any viewers that can comment on that?
We got no viewers right
No viewers. Well, as soon as we get a viewer, maybe we can bring it back around, and because I'd like to know.
I think it might be crime and cold.
Wow. That's one thing about this bottled orange juice, man. Just when you think you're ready to take a drink, they fool you. That is delicious right there. Now this orange juice is fresh squeezed, straight from this state that we're in right here, Florida. There's no better state for your fresh orange juice. nobody back.
No.
No viewers. That's all right. 'Cause we will have viewers again. If you don't get viewers in the live stream, you can get them afterwards in the replay. That's one thing you can do. Usually see that.
Yeah, you usually do see the bright.
Yeah, let her ride. It's a great idea.
Oh, I didn't know I could zoom in.
Nice.
Oh shit, that changes everything. Now that I could zoom in.
That's excellent. Looks like we're coming up on a little bit of stow here. For some reason, there must be some kind of a traffic accident. We're coming up on a little bit of stow.
So you see it's real smooth ride, quiet.
Oh, it's, you know, I will say one of the things that it was so hard to get used to, not having any sound except for the sound of your tires on the road.
Yeah, it is weird. When you first start driving around in the Tesla and everything is so much more quiet.
It's quiet.
You know, the vibration is not there underneath and everything. I mean, I'm used to it nowadays, you know, but I remember the first couple trips, it was strange.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I fell in love with the minimalistic design. You don't have all these tons of buttons and gauges and levers, and you don't have all that crap.
Exactly, you just got what you need.
Yeah, basically you just gotta you got to
Got a computer.
yeah, you just got a computer. This screen right here, you go in and change anything you want up in here. Got all kinds of different screens you can go to, change stuff. change your navigation, look at anything you want. You look at your tire pressure. You can look at your owner's manual.
Right there.
Reconfigure everything. You want to watch, if you want to watch the cars behind you, you just put on your rear camera. Go ahead. Have fun. That's one thing I wish for you software engineers that work for Tesla. If you could make it capable, I don't know if it's capable already and you guys just have not released it. Maybe you'll release it later on. I'd like to be able to zoom in. I'd like to be able to adjust the I can zoom in on a map, so there's capability. On the screen will do it. It's a touch screen, so you can. So why can't I zoom in on the camera? What if I want to read that license plate that's behind me? I'd like to be able to zoom in.
And see, that is one of the most fun parts about the Tesla, is that they'll do updates and,
Oh yeah.
your car will get something new.
Over the air, baby. Just like your phone. I think we talked about this one time before, possibly. National Highway NHTSA. Tesla had a recall. There was something that NHTSA found that they didn't care for, that they wanted Tesla to change. Normally, a car manufacturer, when stuff like that happens, they have to actually physically recall all your vehicles. That means the owner's got to run through. That's a lot of extra payload on the other stuff, that's just, and the thing about a recall, nobody's getting paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your mechanics and stuff like that, they're hourly, and yeah, they're still going to get paid and this and that. It may even be considered job security for some of them that, are on the verge of getting fired, but they can't fire them now because the workload is just tripled or quadrupled. So that probably saves a few people's jobs for those types of workers that think they can ride the lightning. But back to what I was saying about the recall. Tesla just had to do a software update, and it was completed
That day.
Yep.
That day.
All vehicles were updated with a software update, and that got rid of the recall. That easy. I didn't even know it happened. I came out and the car was like, hey, you've been updated. Like, okay, cool. That's, yeah.
Yeah, your electric Volkswagen doesn't do that. Your Prius doesn't do that.
Nope.
And that's just what, if you're going to buy an electric vehicle, just get a
In
Tesla.
1 mile, keep
Because
right
really
to
all the
stay on
other electric
Florida
vehicles
528
are
east
just
toward
not,
Interstate
they're not
95.
worth it. They're not worth it in the long run.
No, they don't drive themselves. They might be able to keep you in the lane.
But so can a regular car nowadays.
You guys can eat your food at all? It's gonna be cold.
No, we love
Eat it.
cold.
Yeah, we're
That's
going to eat it
cold
at the
food.
house.
Listen, I don't have to eat hot food.
You think I'm gonna let this viewer, Sonny, shit on me? He's gonna
No.
say, "Oh, worst quality live I've ever seen." Then he's gonna say, "Worst quality burrito I've ever seen."
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be like, you
know?
guys went to Chick-fil-A and you got yourself a burger. That doesn't happen. They don't sell burgers.
They don't
but
sell that.
You know what I'm saying? I asked. First time I ever went, I was like, "You guys got burgers?" And I think they looked at me and
Stay
just,
on Florida 528.
They thought I was joking. I'm like, well, what about a chicken burger?
I actually saw this tweet that said that they ordered a Whopper from Chick-fil-A. A Whopper. Like,
Isn't that's
Chick-fil-A will
awesome?
never get your order wrong.
Yeah, that's, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing about Chick-fil-A right there, too.
Boys deserve a day off.
They do. And that's the best
deserve
day
a
that you
day.
can, everybody should take Sunday off.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what the Lord
Society
said.
should shut down.
Lord said Sunday's a day of rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Unless you're a devil lover,
Ain't got none of that around
like
here.
Sonny.
Yeah, Sonny. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It is. I wish he was still in the stream.
Come back to the stream.
I wish, if anybody knows someone who goes by the internet moniker of Sonny, let him know that it's gonna be okay. You know,
Come back to the stream.
he's probably a little upset that he doesn't live in Florida.
He can move.
He could move, but we don't want him here.
You know, I mean,
You know,
you have to be here a certain number of days to become a resident, and you know, I don't know what those days are. Could be 30, could be 60, could be 90. Sonny, don't waste your time, but stay your ass in Alabama.
yeah,
That's all I got to say.
exactly.
Yep. Whatever closet you crawled into to do your live stream.
Exactly, from your Bluetooth tower or whatever.
Yeah. He's
We're
always,
on the road, buddy. We're on the road. We don't have good signal out here. We're passing Big John.
That's right. Go to the Mojave Desert. You think you're going to pull 5G in the Mojave?
You think you're gonna fucking pull that shit, Sonny?
Come on.
You think you're gonna pull 5G when you're out in the Mojave?
Get out of here. Listen, my car's
Look,
pulling.
we're coming up on the Florida mountain. I'll show you guys the very only Florida mountain right here.
See that? That's what I'm saying. Zoom in on it, Sarge.
Zooming right now.
Get in on that mountain.
That right there is the highest peak in Florida. Okay?
And it's coming to you right now. View a live stream. You guys, you didn't know you was going to get this today.
The fucking mountains.
See what I'm saying?
So yeah, I drive out to the mountains right there.
That's where it is.
That's the Florida mountain range, baby.
Yes,
In
sir.
1 mile, take
They say,
exit
oh, that's a
42
landfill.
and
That's a
onto
landfill. That's a
Interstate
Florida
95
mountain.
south
That's a
towards
Florida
Miami.
mountain right there.
Don't be mad at our ingenuity,
I mean,
because
you
we
know,
build mountains down here.
That's right. We make mountains.
And just like that, the mountain is covered by the tree line.
That's right. And you know what and you know what that's called? When you make mountains in Florida and you move mountains, that's ingenuity right there.
That's pure
See
ingenuity.
what I'm saying?
Oh, other states, we need to rely on the mountains to be natural. We need a mountain made of rock. Yeah,
Not
I've seen
here.
mountains made of rock. They're all right.
You don't think there's a little bit of rock in these mountains?
Oh, there's way more
There's
rock in
plenty.
these mountains.
Have you ever lifted a garbage bag full of diapers?
Let me tell you how much rock is on these streets.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
Look, there's plenty of
Now
rock
take
on these
exit
streets.
42A on the right.
Plenty of rock. Rock and roll. Baby.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they call it, rock.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you see that fucking hobo outside the gas station and he just kind of looks like he's pissed on himself a little bit, that's a
Probably
rock
has.
star.
That's right. He is a rock star. Running with a Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Where else you gonna see that? In Florida, okay? You got everybody on the road down here. You got your excavators down here. You got your contractors. You got your truck drivers. You got your fake truck drivers. You got everything down here. Not only that,
Everything.
you got alligators.
Exactly, and snakes.
Okay. Snakes, alligators. You got you some snapper turtles. Oh yeah, what's going on here?
People in
Is this
Oregon.
Prime? Is this our
Oh.
delivery?
Amazon Prime
I
about
think
to
they
get
got our
pirated.
they got our delivery. Watch out, boys. I hope them pirates don't roll up on them.
Pirates still out here. But you know, people in Oregon and Washington and up there in that corner, they're like, oh, we have bears. I'm like, dude, you think I'm fucking afraid of a bear? What,
No.
you can just dump a couple slugs in them.
Yeah.
Okay, what? That thing's not creeping up on you.
Look, we trap things.
That thing is not potentially in every patch of woods that's out there.
No,
Here
not
in
at all.
Florida, there's potentially at least an alligator in damn near every body of water. Not to-
including the bog.
Oh, definitely in the bog.
That's
But you know, I mean, alligators, snakes, spiders. There's even venomous fish
crawfish.
and fucking
Piranha.
caterpillars. Everything out here in Florida is trying to kill you.
Everything. The people.
Oh, definitely the people.
Oh,
You know.
I got kicked out. Get this, Sarge.
Oh, we gotta get this. This is what it looks like when you
This
get
is what
kicked out
happened.
of
I got-
self-driving.
I got kicked out of self-driving because I didn't have my hand on the wheel quick enough. So now I gotta drive the rest of the way, guys.
So that's what that looks like when you get kicked out of self-driving.
And guess what? It's for your own safety. Okay?
It is. That made us
You
more
are
safe.
welcome.
It made us a lot more safe. We're almost there.
We got 20 minutes.
Got 20 minutes left of the ride. The weather is it's a bit overcast, a bit drizzly, but like I said, it's a nice Florida day.
Beautiful Florida day.
If you can't handle a day like this in Florida, then you're not meant to live here.
That's exactly what I'm
Okay,
saying.
because this is what the good weather is like.
It's perfect. I love this weather. I'll tell you, this weather right here, you get early in the morning, the weather's like this, it's time to go fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe a package of hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
Get good hot dogs.
Get the good hot dog. Get the heaps.
Oh, they are the
The
best.
heebie-jeebies.
Man, and if you can't afford the heaves,
Then wait.
yeah, don't, you know.
Save your money. You say, well, what do I need good hot dogs for? I'm only throwing them in the water to go fishing. I say, listen, what? Because, you know, that's the best part. When you go fishing with hot dogs, you, even if you don't catch any fish, you still got dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
that's what people don't understand. They're like, oh, if I don't catch anything, we ain't going to eat. Well,
Oh,
if
you
you,
always
if you
gonna
use
eat.
hot dogs as bait,
Yeah.
You're gonna eat.
You're always gonna eat. You know? People talk about they think they gotta go get worms. You don't need no worms.
you don't need worms to fish.
Fish will eat. A
Anything.
fish will eat itself. Okay? You can fish with fish. They don't care. They're
Yep.
just hungry.
They don't have any brain or feelings.
They don't know what's going on.
No, you could do
Okay.
whatever you wanted to a fish. It doesn't understand.
You think a fish prays before it goes to sleep?
They exist in a world of silent pain
Yeah.
and suffering.
They don't even feel pain. They don't have
Any of those receptors.
they don't have nerve endings. Okay?
Fish are
Think
just
they got
fish.
nerve? They're just fish. They're just stinky things. Okay? They're put on this earth for us to eat. And that's it. You know? Unless you're you know, if you're one of those fish lover, you want to be a fish lover and just watch it swim around in an aquarium. I'll go fishing in an aquarium. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
I'll fish in an aquarium.
See, we got the nice glass up there. Nice
Man,
white.
I'll tell you, that's one thing to look up and to be able to see what's going on outside.
You feel like a king. I feel like a sultan.
I'll tell you, you know, and I know it's going to happen here sometime soon. I've imagined it, and it's a guaranteed thing. But the day that a bald eagle lands on top of my car,
Yes. It will be glorious.
You know, that'll be glorious. There's nothing better than a bald eagle. So the one good thing about driving around and you're not being in autopilot, not driving with full self-drive, you can go as fast as you want.
Yeah, because the autopilot will ding you if you go over 90.
Oh yeah. It'll drop you down, boy. It'll ding you.
The
You'll get a
autopilot
strike.
does not like you going over 90.
No, you can't. It'll get you.
But if
And,
you take it out of autopilot, you got no problem driving
yeah.
over 90.
You can drive well, I put a little something in, you know, you can change stuff, the settings. I've got the car limited right now. I cannot drive. Look, I'm going to push my foot all the way down to the floor. I'm all the way down. And guess what, guys?
He's at 85.
85. Because I've put it in the settings that I'm limiting my driving to not go over 85.
So with the foot all the way on the pedal, all the way on the accelerator, it's not going a hair past 85.
Yeah, it will not go. It's limited. It's governed. Okay? And you don't think you can govern your vehicle when you don't have a governor? Okay? We have a governor here in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a damn good governor. DeSantis is a damn good governor.
To Santa Claus.
That's right. And you know what? Bless his heart
Bless
for
his
passing
heart.
Constitution carry.
Exactly. We need more of that.
Okay? Bless his heart. I will say it again. But yeah, I put that restriction on there, not because I had to, guys. I did it for safety. I did it because I'm American. That's what Americans do. The world. Okay? Listen, in America, card up and all you got to do is file bankruptcy.
That's it.
That's it. That's American way. Just file bankruptcy.
Just file bankruptcy. And
Don't worry,
run it.
you got
Run it
bills?
again. What?
If a woman's gonna ruin, a man's gonna ruin.
Want to
Charge.
apply for as many credit cards as
Oh,
you
see
can.
my stack?
Them.
I got a stack.
Charge them.
Charge it right up.
Then, before you declare bankruptcy, what you want to do is balance transfer.
That's what you do.
So
yeah.
you can run another round
run another.
of charging.
Run another round.
Mhm.
You know, every one of your cards, you need to have that capability. Balance transfer. Capital One, balance transfer. American Express, God bless them. Balance transfer. Yes, sir. I'll tell you right now. Bankruptcy, you got several different types of bankruptcy. You got your Chapter 7, that'll ruin your life for 10 or more years. You got Chapter, you know, it's you going to jail.
Exactly.
You know?
Look at how many times some of these rich and powerful people declared bankruptcy.
You don't think General Motors, you don't think okay, Procter and Gamble,
All those.
you don't think they've not charged bankruptcy before? Yes, they have. If you've ever seen a corporation change their name, why do you think they changed their name, guys? Wake up. Ding, 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 ding. Come on.
New credit account.
Come on.
You think, oh, they just did it so they could have a new logo.
No.
So they could get with the times.
No.
It's a new credit line.
That's what it is. Okay? When these businesses go on,
We keep losing connection.
how
Because
many
we're getting
viewers?
close to we got none right now.
Okay, that's good.
Yep, we're a couple minutes out, beachside.
Phew. Somebody's getting a delivery today. Oh yeah. I gotta believe we got some type of emergency vehicle up here.
In 1 mile,
type of fired
take exit
marshal.
188 on the right onto Pineda Causeway toward Florida 404.
Oh, you see that? That truck was right. That must have. This is a fire rescue vehicle right here. And this is from Brevard. They're out here, guys, for your safety.
They're out here.
You got your fire rescue inspector right here. Yes, sir. That's Brevard County right there. Safety. Safety, guys. Okay? Safety. We're about to get over. We're getting off this ramp. Might get a little taste of acceleration.
Now take exit 188 on the right.
Yes, dear.
So here we are, getting back beachside.
We're about to get on the old Pioneer.
The old Pioneer Causeway.
Greatest place in the
1,000
world.
feet, turn
In there. Navigate a little bit of an accent. I believe it is southern.
now turn left onto Pineda Causeway.
Pineda.
Pineda.
Yeah. You know, one thing about Florida, guys, they've got about 150 different license plates.
Yeah, we're the state with the most vanity plates. That's one of them.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Mahalo. I'm a local vanity plate.
Oh, yeah.
You can see a UCF one up there. There is the regular.
That's a regular old Johnny Appleseed. You got your veteran.
Yeah, you always got your veteran.
You got your veteran plate up there. Your disabled veteran. That's American. I'll tell you one thing, guys. It doesn't matter what model Tesla you get. You can get the bare bones, basic, no extras, no frills or thrills. And you still got one thing. Acceleration. Plenty.
Plenty of
You don't-
acceleration.
You don't have to wait around, okay?
You can just swim.
If
Swim
you got to
through
get out of
traffic.
somebody's way, that's not a problem.
If you need to merge,
You can merge.
easy as could be.
Oh yeah. Not a problem. You can get around somebody. You can avoid what I like to call is them dare idiots that are out on the road. There's plenty of them. What we like to refer to them as.
Snowbirds, amen. There's one.
That might be one right there.
There's one. Yeah, that's how you
Man
definitely
looks
know
like a
it's a
lady.
snowbird.
Yeah, man looks like a lady. Straight from Aerosmith.
Oh yeah.
Dude looks like a lady. One of the greatest songs of all times.
And it was ahead of its time.
Oh, it's still there. You got your, we got some compost here. You got your, I gotta believe somebody picked up some furniture from Facebook Marketplace right here. They're probably
Yeah.
doing a delivery. That's your
It's
sectional.
dangerous.
That's a brand new Tundra right there too. Oh, here we go. Wow, not just
There's
one.
the other piece.
This person bought the other one. It's a 2-for-1 and they got a Tacoma. We'll all be. If you think that they're not doing, hey, Sarge, you see
I
that?
see that.
That's awesome. I love that. If you think that they're not doing construction, you can one of these concrete trucks right here that's on our right side. That drum is spinning, so that means it's not empty, guys. They're mixing a load right now. They're probably on their way to pour some footings.
He's gonna go pour some shit up.
Oh yeah, he's pouring it up. You got your Porsche, the Macan right here. That's a new Porsche. That's a nice vehicle, but
Waste some money.
yeah, because one thing it can't do, it can't drive itself, guys. And not only that, but
And you want to go ahead and you fix anything on that car?
forget it.
Yeah.
You ain't fixing nothing. I mean, I can't fix nothing except for the mirror. I can replace the mirror on this car.
But it doesn't
And-
cost 20 grand.
No. And not only that, I can replace the windshield washer fluid, but most of the time I don't have to, because if I get my tires rotated, number one, they'll come straight to the house.
Yep. They'll come rotate your tires right at the house.
Right at your house. Done. You don't have to lift a finger. They'll fill up all your fluids, but the only fluids you got is your windshield washer fluid. You know, it's from the time I've taken this car in for, I don't know, 2-3 little tiny things. Nothing major at all. And it's 3 years old. Most people that have bought a new vehicle, how much money do you think they've had to spend in their first 3 years? How much money do you spend in a year getting your oil changed? How many times a year do you get your oil changed? Because if you're following your operator's manual, your service schedule of a vehicle, last I checked, for a fuel operated vehicle that needs an oil change, you have to change. Even if you're using the best synthetic oil, you have to change every 5,000 miles if you're going by them. Now, based on the information that we
fire
know,
out there.
wow, that's the information the average mileage for normal at least at the bare minimum, and which is more expensive than regular oil, but it's supposed to give you a cleaner engine. That's costing you $60-$70. So you're already spending a couple $200-$300 that I don't have to spend.
Exactly.
And that's if you're just doing the bare minimum. Who drives 12,000 miles a year? Most people are driving 20, 25.
In 1 mile, take the Florida 513 exit on the right.
Therefore, you're having your oil changed 4, 5, 6 times a year. Racking up the money. Next thing you know, You're spending 5, 6, 7, and that's just an oil change we're talking about. We're not talking about all the other stuff you got to have done. You got to have a radiator flush.
All right, we back beachside.
Here we are. Feels good.
Now take the Florida 513 exit on the right.
If I didn't get booted, the car would be doing all this right here. But
1,000 feet, turn right onto South Patrick Drive.
like I got booted because I didn't respond quick enough to the warnings that the
Now turn
vehicle
right on.
demanded me to respond to. See what happens if you don't meet the car's demand? You get put in autopilot jail. Or full self-driving
Now
jail.
turn left onto St.
So the difference between autopilot and full self-driving, for you people that don't know, I'm gonna let you know. Full self-driving is when the car will go ahead and take the turn like this right here on city streets.
Now turn right onto Melaleuca Drive.
If you don't have full self-driving, it's on you. Even if you have autopilot engaged, the car won't take a turn on a city street. That's what makes full self-driving
Now
more
your
worth it.
destination is on the left.
And here we are.
Well, we've done it. We drove all the way back home. So, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate it. Live drive with Greens Things here, Hash Brown. Appreciate it for tuning in.
Give them this right here, Sarge.
I'll show you the last Tesla hint here. It says telemetry for your vehicle indicates improper use of auto steer and full self-driving. Keep your hands on the wheel and remain attentive at all times. Auto steer and full self-driving will no longer operate if autopilot disables one additional time. So it will kick you off the autopilot program. Whatever. But thanks guys. We'll see you. Bye.